our opponent is Pit Stop, this guy down the bottom here. Let's take a look at his deck. Red-white. He's got Battle Cry guy, Equipment guy, red, white, green with a Sphere of the Suns. Oh, Victory's Herald. That got countered, but that can be a problem. If we get a Grasp in Darkness, we should save it for this. Assuming he's got the mana and everything, and we don't need to use it. Apart from that, Coppermere, Liege of the Tangle. This guy's deck has a number of expensive spells in it. Got Spread the Sickness, Piston Sedge. That can get in for a bit of unexpected damage. Alright, let's play. So he's got some expensive cards to watch out for. I'm gonna make him go first. Yeah, this is good. Hopefully we get some decent games. Unlike our games round 2, which didn't really go so well for us. The round 1 games were alright. It's just his deck was in the end better. Round 2 we definitely could have drawn better. Mare Galvanizer. Well, that's not too much of a problem right now, so we're not going to revoke it. Taking 2. Coppermere. Okay. Taking 4. But then this guy kind of neutralizes both of those, so I have to know that I don't want to give him too much mana. So this doesn't net mana, does it? If there's only one, untap him for 1 mana. Yeah, so it doesn't net mana. So he's still only got 5 mana. One of those being white. He has a triple white card, a double green 8-drop, triple white 6-drop, a double green 8-drop. You got the white. Yeah, okay. He doesn't want to trade off his Mare Galvanizer. Interesting. Skyguard. Clasp. Well, I think we are just going to be going revoking his Galvanizer. I do want to. That would be good to get him off mana for his Liege of the Tangle. 6. But then I could just kill this next turn, which seems a bit better. And in that case I don't need to revoke, because this guy can block fine. And next turn I can both play the Clasp and use it. The Skyguard is a lot more important of a creature right now. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. Alright, he's attacking in with his Skyguard. He's got 7 mana. we're going to attack with both. Definitely wouldn't mind trading this guy for his team. Dispense Justice only gets the 1. I think actually this guy is better right now. This guy is obviously better a lot later, but this guy can block right now and is bigger. But this guy has evasion, which is obviously what makes him better later. I think I am just gonna sacrifice this. He doesn't block at all, making me think he has he needs the mana from this, which makes me think he's thinking of the Liege of the Tangle, whether or not he has it in his hand. This is less of an issue now, so I think I'm just gonna kill these guys. Sets him back a little on mana. He still needs to draw his white for his Victory's Herald. Shadow the Clasp, okay. He's got 1 card in hand. Well, he doesn't plan on blocking. Nothing. Looks like a Liege to me. What can't you play with 7 mana? The answer is Liege of the Tangle. That clasp would have been pretty good. It's on 7 now. If he goes land Liege, well, he didn't. He's got nothing. Axe. This guy is lethal, so he has to block this guy. So if I make the other guy lethal, then he needs an answer, or he's dead. Block that guy. Okay. I'm still not liking our mana issue here. I'm gonna do the more consistent option again. Two and 1, and then an A card. What we are going to put in is Flesh Allergy isn't the best removal, but it does kill Liege of the Tangle, which is something we can't do. So we will chuck in one of them. We can get our Mir, one of our little infect guys, or if it comes to it, one of our larger infect guys. A Wormcoil token. Even with Wormcoil to block the Liege, you don't want to let the Liege through, because then he gets an army of 8/8s. So let's go ahead with this deck. I'm taking Tezzeret out again because this is really the kind of deck I'm up against now is the kind of deck I'm up against now is the kind of deck that a consistent deck can just really easily run over. So I don't want to ruin that by drawing islands again and giving him a chance to draw out of his color situation. He chooses to put me on the play, and we're not going to mulligan. Any land gives us double Digester, and we've got Virulent Wound for a mirror. There's a land. Alright. There's a white land. We don't have any... there's no reason to play the plains, so we'll not show them that we have it. Click on the wrong one there. We will attack here, obviously. He's thinking about it, and he goes ahead and blocks. So we get him. Gets a poison counter. And we play another one. Okay. That doesn't really do anything. That's unnecessary. We're just going to attack, trade one of our guys and a wound. Or not even a wound. Will we trade a wound? No, we're just gonna clasp. Get the clasp out there. Yeah, seems good. Save the wound as a surprise. These guys can't have counters placed on them. It does put a hamper on our plan. We'll play some priests. Oh, that's not 4 mana. We will no longer be able to leave up Virulent Wound. Bit of a mistake there. No attacks, and we get Plague Mare. Well, there's not much use for just trying to clasp from here. So I'm going to play out more guys like this guy into this guy. Yep, he got his Herald. Does not attack. can put a wound on it. And then proliferate the wound. Nah. There's no reason to do that. Tine Strike. That works pretty good. Now he can't attack. Piston Sledge, okay. Attach it to his Herald, sure. Is he attacking? Okay, he is. So he's gonna try and race. Alright. I'll race. That will help me to race. Being able to wound his mirror to give him an extra counter. And we got a grasp. So we can actually do all of that. Let's see, if I give him a counter, I can get through for 4 damage. Putting him on 7, 8. No need to do that yet. So we will go just attacking with this one. I don't think we'll be grasping the Herald just yet. I think we'll be grasping the Keepers for the win next turn. Depends on what he attacks with. But what I am doing is wounding this and am I gonna revoke is the question. I don't see a reason why not. So I will wound this. Revoke this. And I likely win next turn. See what he attacks with. Nothing. Well, then we are just going to grasp this. And attack. Blocks there. And game over. That was a relatively unexciting match, in my opinion, because this guy's deck was, let's face it, not the best deck ever. I just drew alright, and the games kind of played themselves. So we'll hope for a more interesting match 3.